You're not recording.
Thank you for coming. Junior achievement. Yeah, some would say I was a geek. But towards the end of our senior year, I was honored as a top salesman of the year. And my award was a $500 gas stock certificate and a top 100 New York Stock Exchange company. I worked on the first five, trying to find almost 700 people. Whether you do it by Facebook or mail, whether it's a tap, word of mouth, telephone calls. Appreciate you all showing up. And at 45, hope we're all here to do 50. So, but again, I want to say they did a great job, and Facebook works wonders. We get to kind of keep in touch. You don't see each other every 5 years or every 10 years. You still kind of have an idea of what's going on in some of their lives, and so it's really kind of cool. But I want to tell you a funny story about high school food. I mean, I was shy and introverted. Didn't get around much, kind of, just kept to myself. But again, thank you all for coming. I'm glad you all came. It's great. 45 years later, I announced Marion High School basketball. I did the PA7, I did football. I'm on leave tonight, do the boys soccer game, and come back. I tell people when I go in the gym, people come in, I still call it the new gym. I still remember the Coliseum. I call it the new gym. It's just, when it opened, I said, well, it opened November of 1970. And they go, it's that old? I said, yeah. I said, you sure? I said, the first basketball game was November 20th, 1970. How do you remember that? I went, I started that. Yeah, I was there. But it's great. And if you haven't seen the high school, if you get a chance, they started to distinguish Hall of Distinction for graduates, certainly not just from our class, but Dave Fisher's in that Hall of Distinction. So, but we have a Sports Hall of Fame, we have the Hall of Distinction, and here in the next 2 weeks, they're announcing the Arts Hall of Fame for people who were in band and orchestra. And if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. Go online and look at it. It's amazing. They have bios and what they've accomplished and what they did. And there's people we've never seen or I've never seen or even know. But you need to go out and take a tour of the high school. But it's a different thing. When we were in school, in the top 3 grades, there were 2,700 kids. Right now in the 4 grades, because all 4 of them are out there now, there's 1,130. So population in the city of Marion's dropped from almost 50,000 down to 27,000. RCA's gone. It's just a different community, but it's still here. And if you guys would go out and online and look at downtown's been almost vacant, but this last week the old Marion National Bank building, or Regions Bank building, however you know it, got bought by an investor. He actually has a tenant for it that's going to pretty much fill the building up. The old National Bank or I&M building, however you're familiar with it, just sold.
That's the one you think, the Iroquois building?
The Iroquois building got torn down. There's a Star Bank sitting there, a brand new Star Bank. But the old National Bank, I&M building got bought this last week. Several buildings downtown have been bought and they're renovated. So downtown's making a whole turnaround. It's going to be a whole different downtown. So appreciate you coming. Appreciate you. If you follow some of that stuff on Facebook, we're still here. We're still kicking. Some of us didn't get away. Some of us got away and came back. Some are coming back, Steve. But again, glad you're all here. Hope everybody has fun and enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, at this moment, We will have Dinah Dixon give a special presentation.
Well, that's all right.
Okay.
Tim asked me if I would say a few words for the in memoriam for our classmates who have gone before us, and I told him that I would be happy to do that. We had the misfortune of a family very close to us in May lost a family member, and then 3 weeks later they lost another family member. So we had 2 services in less than 30 days, and at both of these services they told this story. It's the legend of the water bug, and I don't know if you've ever heard it before, but it really touched my heart, and it's very appropriate for this subject. Once in a little pond in the muddy water under the lily pads, there lived a little water beetle in a community of water beetles. They lived a simple and comfortable life in a pond with few disturbances and interruptions. Once in a while, sadness would come to the community when one of their fellow water beetles would climb the stem of the lily pad and would never be seen again. They knew when this happened their friend had died and was gone forever. Then one day, one little water beetle felt this irresistible urge to climb up that stem. However, he was determined that he would not leave forever. He would come back and tell all his friends what he had found at the top. When he reached the top and climbed out of the water onto the surface of the lily pad, he was so tired and the sun felt so warm, and he decided he must take a nap. As he slept, his body changed, and when he woke up, he had turned into a beautiful blue-tailed dragonfly with broad wings and a slender body designed for flying. So fly he did, and as he soared, he saw the beauty of a whole new world and a far superior way of life to what he had ever known existed. Then he remembered his beetle friends and how they were thinking by now that he had died. He wanted to go back and tell them, to explain to them, that he was now more alive than he had ever been before. His life had been fulfilled rather than ended. But his new body would not allow him to go back down into the water. He could not get back to tell his friends the good news. Then he understood that their time would come when they too would know what he now knew. So he raised his wings and flew off into his joyous new life. Class of 73, members who have gone before us, you have fought the good fight, you have finished the course, you have kept the faith. You are on this earth for just a while, but your memory will never leave us. There's a list in your program if you'd like to see all the names.
All right, thank you very much.
Very good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, if you would, like Dinah said, if you would look at the list of the deceased, some of the names are going to surprise you. So, 52, I believe.
52?
Yeah. All right, so.
Tim, real quick, here's a real trivia question. Does anybody here, besides me and Tim maybe, know exactly how many people graduated in our class? Kind of midterm?
741.
I thought it was 751 for 40 years. It's not. We had actually graduated midterm and not counting it started with us as freshmen, graduated 684.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I heard we were
Less.
at that time, but.
No. Well, 76 was the largest, 69 was second, 75 was
Dave
next.
looks like
We're
he
the
got
top
some sun
five, I
today.
think, but I always thought we were the largest. We were the 100.
So did I.
Nothing else, we were the 100.
Probably one of the Harrys too.
Not me.
There he is.
All right, in your program, the next spokesperson is Edward Joe Wallace, and I don't believe he's here with us. Joe wasn't with us last night either.
Yeah, he got there late with me. We were doing the ball game, sorry.
Oh, okay, all right. So Dave Kiesling, if you would mind giving a prayer before us.
That was nice.
Father, we just thank you for this opportunity to come tonight, Lord. Thank you for this fellowship with the class of 73. Lord, just be with the ones that have gone before us, Lord. We ask God that you'll just bless tonight bless the food we're about to receive, Lord. We want to give you the praise, the glory, and the honor. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Well done.
Dig into this salad. Yeah.